Light the fuse, bring the boom. Let's go ignite, elements collide in a flash of light. And you feel the boom, that means it's time. Light the fuse, bring the boom. Dynamite, let's go ignite, elements collide in a flash of light. And you feel the boom, that means it's time. Light the fuse, bring the boom. Dynamite.
What's up, everybody? This is my name is Peter Black, Professor of Wound Wrestling. Welcome to my review of Wild Wound Wrestling Season 2, Episode 19, right here on the PW Dome. And yes, new year, new setup, and this is my man cave, if you will. And I figured since I've been recording my videos in kitchens and my room upstairs that doesn't even have anything, that pops. I figure why not have something that fits the mood, and when I do my reviews and my videos in general. So here we are. You see Undertaker in the background, got dinosaurs in the background, got my championships, my replica belts. I didn't win no championships, obviously, but yeah, this is my new setup, my new recording setup. So yeah, we're doing things. We upgrading big here in Hudson Zone. Yeah, if I do things on myself. But speaking of doing things big, we start off the show with the Tonga Twins, the tag champions of WoW, and they've been thinking about what they gotta do for number one contenders for their WoW World Championships, tag championships. So they decided we can have a fair foray in the ninth episode. We had the top 4 tag teams of WoW go at it to see who faced the Tonga Twins next. So we have Los Bandidas, we have the Mud Truckers, we got Last Call, and of course we got the former WoW Tag Champions, Miami State Heat. And that will be the main event of episode 19. Before we get to the main event, we gotta talk about all the other matches that happened beforehand. Start off with the first match, the second match of the trio tournament, and it was Exile, Genesis, Exodus, and Ice Cold taking on the trio of Stephy Slays and the Mighty Mice, Sugar and Spice. And of course, Exile still trying to figure out, trying to get on the same page, especially how everything's been going on with Genesis being bossy, being the leader of the group, quote unquote, and Genesis and Ice Cold not really feeling it. But start off, the match was actually pretty good. Stephy Slays and Sugar Spice had made a pretty good trio. We have Stephy Slays again up hand on Genesis and tagging in Ice Cold, basically bossing everybody around, bossing Ice Cold to get in the ring, bossing Exodus and move out of the way so he can stay on the apron. And at one point you have Exodus again tagging and Spice, sort of woman in the match, lifting up Exodus with a huge spine buster, and then they have Sugar doing a somersault splash on Exodus. And also at one point you had Exodus and Ice Cold team pretty well. You have doing a wheelbarrow splash combination on the thing with Sugar. And so Exodus and Ice Cold are on the same page, while Genesis is just bossing everybody around, trying to be the leader, the fearless leader that she thinks he is. But at one point in the match, you have Sugar going for a splash on the outside, and all 3 members of Exile catch her. But right before Exile trying to do anything with Sugar, here comes Spice, little firecracker, doing a suicide dive, knocking out all 3 members of Exile on the outside. And you see me in the background in this video right here, look like a complete dork. And I would try and warn Exile that, hey, a little firecracker Spice got to do a suicide dive. But of course they didn't hear me because the crowd was so freaking loud. But they ended up coming back after Stephy Slays doing a comeback move on Exodus, but it was no avail. And she gets knocked out of the match. Spice gets slammed by Exodus. Ice Cold comes in and both Ice Cold and Exile do the tag team move, while Ice Cold hits the elbow drop that she calls the temperature drop, and that's it, right? But no, Genesis pushes Ice Cold out of the way. She pins Spice 1, 2, 3, and Exile gets the win, but Genesis steals Ice Cold's moment, and of course Ice Cold not happy. Exile's not happy at all, especially since Genesis snatches the microphone out of her hand because he was gonna say something, but Genesis steals everybody's glory, and she gets on the microphone, basically saying, "Hey," gloating about how that's how Lear does it for her team, and yada yada yada. But here comes Diva McClain. You know, this is gonna be my own time saying this about McClain. I know it's probably part of the show, but I hate the fact that he really cuts off the woman doing the promos, whether it be in the ring or backstage. Like every time I hear his voice talking over a woman, a superhero doing a cutting promo. I just want to.
Would you please shut the hell up?
Now back to someone that's more important in this promo segment. That's Genesis. Genesis said, no matter what, despite what everyone has been saying in the locker room, Exile has proved that they're the strongest team in WoW. And of course, McClain got at his rebuttal, talking about how Genesis stole the pin for Ice Cold, blah 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 blah. But Genesis said, "Hey, I've been exiled longer than anyone else here. So sometimes a leader must emerge from the pack. And so whatever it is, I deserve this moment. We are the trio tournament. All these teams trying to find teams of 3 for this tournament. We've been here. We are here. So bring on the next matchup, someone stronger, because I'm ready." And Ice Cold snatching the microphone out of her hand, saying, "No, we're ready." And there you go. Exile is moving on to the next match, and they sold a bracket, saying that Exile and Team Spirit have both moved on their respective brackets, and you still know who all gonna be in the tournament. But again, it's just wild not knowing what to do with their tournament nowadays. They don't know. They never had any idea how they work their tournaments. But I digress. We go backstage and we see the Brat Pack, BK Rhythm and Gianni posting Wild's newest superhero, Lil A Boogie, and BK trying to bully Boogie and trying to rap her, trying to diss her. But Lil and BK Rhythm know that Lil A Boogie not only can dance, but she can rap too, as he also does her little rap. And also bust a move, making BK Rhythm look shook. And this is the second time in season 2 we've seen BK Rhythm get shook. The first time we saw that was with Mother Truckers when they was mocking BK Rhythm and Gianni a couple weeks ago when they fought the Brat Pack. But that leads to question: where are they? Trying to scout Lil A Boogie to join the Brat Pack, having joined them for the trio tournament. Who knows? We gotta find out, see what happens next with that situation. Moving on to the second match of the night, you have Penelope Pink, the Wild Factor, accompanied by, of course, the Fabulous OnStar, as she takes on the 612 and the main 1-2, the Gatekeeper of WoW, Krush. And this is the rematch of season 1 of WoW, where Penelope Pink defended her WoW World Championship against Krush, where she won successfully to retain her title, and then breaking the hand of Krush. And this matchup reminds me a lot of something that I grew up watching for majority of my childhood. Yeah, you guys ever seen Power Rangers in Space? You know exactly what I'm talking about, where the Power Rangers is from space, taking on their alter egos, the evil Power Rangers known as the Psycho Rangers. And Krush is obviously the good pink Power Ranger, while Penelope Pink is the pink Psycho Ranger. And this battle of the pink superheroes with good versus evil. So this is kind of reminds me of that match, face off. But you have Penelope Pink and Krush here going at it. It was a really good matchup, by the way, and it was a lot. Krush coming in, trying to get back on the winning side of things after losing her 5-match winning streak against Genesis a couple weeks ago, and of course, Penelope Pink with fighting with a cold. She's still trying to get back in that championship picture after losing her title against Penelope a month ago, and also losing the opportunity to win it back a couple weeks ago against Abilene Maverick on WoW Season 2. But that matchup was a really good matchup. At one point, Penelope Pink hitting a modified facebuster, sit out facebuster, when Kandi was trying to duck above Penelope Pink in the corner. You have Kandi was hitting a facebuster after hitting the Penelope Pink in the stomach. Penelope Pink hitting Kandi was with a huge knee to the face. I thought that was it, because he kind of damn near knocked her out. But she eventually tried to do the same thing later on in the matchup, but I get to that. But Kandi Krush finds a way to get back in the matchup, trying to fight back, hitting an uppercut on the ropes, but Penelope Pink hits a modified DDT, a storm DDT, where she stomped the fingers of Kandi Krush, and she wants the ropes, and in the kneeling position does the DDT, one DDT onto Kandi Krush. And that was it to seal the deal for Penelope Pink. Meanwhile, Penelope Pink trying to go to the second rope and try to do a dive, but Kandi Krush catches her in a five-minute carry position, trying to hit the out judgment. But similar to her match against Genesis, Penelope Pink rakes the eyes of Kandi Krush, and she hits the whipcord knee, as he calls the bank exchange, and she KOs the knockout queen, and seals the deal with a 1-2-3. And Penelope Pink gets the win over Kandi Krush. Kandi Krush now on a 2-match losing streak in the hands of Penelope Pink and Genesis. And after the match, Penelope Pink, with a bad voice and all, cuts a pretty damn good promo here, saying that when I said I was the best damn thing in this company, that was a fact. And everybody, all little girls can say, hey, I'm a wrestler, I'm a WoW superhero, and all this nonsense. I eat, sleep, and breathe this business, and I've proven why I am the WoW factor. And there you have it. Penelope Pink, still with a bad voice and all, cut a damn good promo. And it's similar to what John Cena did when he cut a promo, damn near violating Solo Sikoa a couple weeks ago before that matchup against a couple months ago before the matchup against Crown Jewel. He damn near violated him with half a voice. Just like Penelope Pink violated the entire WoW roster with half a voice. So great promo from Penelope Pink, and again, big ups to her getting the win and continue to climb up that mountain to the top of the WoW World Championship picture. After the matchup, we see Kandi Krush getting opposed by her the former WoW World Champion herself, Bandidas. And Bandidas now, how convenient. She now wants to want to look out for her after she started losing matches. And Kandi Krush points that out. I wanted notes for you, I wanted pointers for you when I was on a winning streak. But I was keep on winning. But now since I started losing, now you want to come to me and try and write notes for me, try and help me out. I was alright, thanks for no thanks. And she walks away, and honestly, it's just surprised as a lot of people are in this case. But honestly, I'm not surprised. I'm not even mad, because Kandi Krush has every right to be upset at Ozzy for her basically blowing her off. And Kandi Krush being upset that she lost 2 matches in a row, and now after the fact that she had a winning streak, then her so-called friend went to post her trying to help her out. And you know what? Hopefully we see them buried asset trying to work things out. But in this case, this is what it looks like right now. I don't think it's gonna happen. But we move on to the next match of the night, the semi-main event. We have the Beast taking on Tormenta, and she's accompanied by the world's greatest attorney, Sophia Lopez. And of course, this match was brewing for a couple weeks now, ever since Tormenta cost the Beast the Wild World Championship a couple weeks ago, costing her the match, attacking her while she was this close of pinning Abilene Maverick for the win as she hit the big Beast Bomb on Maverick. And this matchup, not as long matchup, but it was still a pretty good matchup to the point that where a lot of things happened in the matchup, and Tormenta and the Beast just beating the crap out of each other. They fought in the ring. The Beast basically like in control of this whole matchup, but Tormenta does get the upper hand in the matchup a little bit early on after the Beast got her shots in. Tormenta going on the top rope, looking to hit the Meteor double knee to the face to the Beast, but out of nowhere, the Beast catches her, hits the Beast Bomb for the win, and that was one hell of a way to finish the matchup. Again, wasn't a long match, but they did a lot here to the point where you still want to see more. You still want to see another matchup between these two down the road. And the Beast got on the microphone, basically just saying, it doesn't matter how long, it doesn't matter who is the champion, I'm still coming after that Wild World Championship, the championship I never lost. And I'm still the baddest, still the biggest, and I'm still the Beast. And I mean, a woman with a few words. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And hopefully we see her get that title back real soon. Speaking of the title, speaking of the Wild World Champion, she cuts a promo here, Abilene Maverick, and basically just saying that McLean was begging her to come back to WoW because all the champions they had were mid, was really mid. I mean, one champion was mid. I'm not gonna mention her name because she's like Voldemort nowadays, but you get my drift. She was a mid champion. You right now are a mid champion because all you have escaped from the skin of your teeth when women like the Beast and Penelope Pink, and you too chicken to go up against Penelope Ozzy, the former champion, the champion that you pin to become champion challenge match. So like, if anyone is mid, any champion is mid in this situation, is you. So that's all I say about that. But we move on to the main event. It's a fair four-way match. The number one contenders for the Wild World Tag Team Champions, the Tong Twins. We have the Los Bandidas, Sylvie Sanchez and Vivian Rivera. We got Last Call, Lorena Way and the Wrecking Ball. We got the Mud Truckers, Ice Rag and Big Red Betty, and we got the former Tag Team Champions, Miami Street Heat, Laurel and Lizzie Carlson. And before the match even starts, McLean, being lame as always, throwing out both Sophia Lopez and Long Star. I mean, I thought this match is no DQ. I mean, it was more than one individual in the match. It should be no DQ, right? Apparently, I'm not. But they get injected. Highest Rag goes all out and cross by everybody that's in the ring, and all hell breaks loose. And I'm not gonna go through all that happened in this matchup. It was just so much going on to the point that I don't know. I'm not gonna keep on. I'm not gonna run down each like bit by bit. All I'm gonna say is this: this match was chaotic. It was fun, and like the ending was pretty damn interesting. You ask me, because you have all the tag teams fighting on the outside. Everybody's just beating the crap out of each other on the outside. I mean, as it's going on, you have the Tonga Twins on commentary. Everybody is fighting on the outside. You have the Mud Truckers throwing Los Bandidas back in the ring. They hit the double stunners. They pin Los Bandidas. The Closet Twins, Miami Street Heat, are grabbing the referee by the legs so he doesn't make the pin count to three. Out comes Vigley McCoy wearing the net brace, and Penelope Pink hitting the mother truckers with mirrors on the top of their head, knocking them the hell out. And but Los Bandidas did get the pin. The referee did count the pin, but Carlos twins threw them out of the ring, and they pinned I think they pinned either Los Bandidas or the mother truckers. And 1, 2, 3, minus 3 Heat are the new number 1 contenders for the Wild World Tag Championships. Honestly, this was a plan all along for the Fab Four, because they knew that McLean gonna be doing his lame antics and throwing Lone Star out of the ring. You know, see what they could do anything in the ring. See, he didn't do anything in the matchup between Krush and Pink in the second match of the night. So like, he was probably gonna be just a spectator. But no, he wanted to throw her out, throw Sophia Lopez out, and for what? Just to get finesse, just get played by the Fab Four again. And McLean said he trying to do something about this, trying to like revert the decision onto not have minus 3 he get the tie shot because they cheated. But the way I see it, you're not cheating, you're not trying. And honestly, that was a brilliant plan from Fab Four. And honestly, I don't mind them being the number 1 contenders. So whatever, I wonder what could happen next week between this match and the contendership opportunity they got. Because if McLean screws these two over again, then it's gonna be him just being lame as always. And with that being said, that's the end of my review of WoW Superheroes, episode 19 of season 2. And let me know down below what your thoughts on this episode. On the episode down below, they upload all the matches from this past Saturday on their YouTube channel already. So if you haven't checked it out, do so now. And I hope you guys had a great weekend. And I know a late upload. Normally I do it on Mondays at the same time. I had a lot of stuff to do, and I was too tired to do it on Monday. Plus, I'm doing this literally hours before I go to a doctor's appointment. So I wanted to get this up now before I forget again. But I sure you guys understand, and I appreciate you guys for understanding my schedule conflicts at times. But all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, tap the bell, miss any of my videos, and I may bring back the H experience later on in the week. I haven't done that in months. And I might talk about the Royal Rumble. I might give you my thoughts on the Royal Rumble. Not gonna be a full-fledged prediction video because they only announced like 2 matches aside from the women matches. So I'm gonna give you my bold predictions of who I want to see, like surprises, and who I want to see win those matches. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. So make sure you check it out when I upload that. And yeah, hope you guys had a good weekend, and I can catch you guys in the next video. Till that time, follow me on Instagram at Michael Davis 612. Follow me on Twitter at MadCreationist. Follow the Hustle page at the Hustle Fandom on Facebook. And subscribe to the DPW Hustle on YouTube. Adriel Brown, The Professor, Billy Ray, Big Ray, Bello, Steve King, Tommy Wonder, all those guys. Check it out, because the hustle never stops, no matter where we are. Until that time, I'm Michael Davis, Adriel Black. I'm out.